Well, next month, Hospice of the Big Country will begin a free 5-week program helping anyone who is grieving the loss of a loved one. Here to tell us more is Eric Massey, chaplain for the Hospice of the Big Country. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for joining me. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about this program?
Yeah, so the idea is it's open to the community and anybody who's grieving, and we come in and it's about an hour and a half where we will chat and share and kind of roll over what are some things we can expect in the grieving process and sort of some path forward for folks and maybe some advice that we think has been helpful over the years, and just a place to share and connect on that.
So we were talking a little bit before the show. What is like I mean, there's no normal way to grieve, right? And so what is kind of the normal, I guess?
So it is normal to grieve. I think normalizing that and accepting that this sort of perhaps horrible feeling that we're feeling is something we expect to feel. But the journey that everybody's going to take through that is going to be unique. It's going to be unique to the person who's feeling it. It's going to be unique to the person that they lost. And finding those idiosyncrasies can be really helpful in sharing that experience, connecting with that experience, and eventually processing through that experience and finding a way to kind of carry it with you.
And now this program, is it open to everyone?
Yes, yeah, open to the community, anybody around who's nearby and feels like that would be something that's beneficial or meaningful to them.
Now, you're saying anyone that feels like it might be beneficial to them. What about maybe you're looking out for a loved one? What's someone who might benefit from this? Yeah,
usually, and everybody's experience is different, but usually folks who have lost someone more recently, but have had a little bit of time to chew on those feelings a bit and decide, you know, I feel like I do need to talk about this and I need to sort of find a way to articulate some of this. Those are the folks that this would really serve well, especially if you find yourself sort of stuck and you don't really know where to go from here. Sometimes sharing that experience with people who are going through something similar and having a little bit of an idea of where to go from there is a big help.
And a little bit of somewhere, what do I kind of do next? But every grief process is very unique to every person, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Everybody's going to go through that a little bit differently, and it's a big deal to sort of be gentle with ourselves and acknowledge, you know, just because my experience doesn't look like somebody else's doesn't mean that this experience is wrong or bad. It just happens to be this way for me.
That is very true on all aspects of anyone who has lost a loved one, for sure. And you're actually leading this program as well.
Yes, yeah, I'll be facilitating the group.
Okay, well, I don't want to say an exciting time, but definitely interesting information and very useful to anyone who's lost a loved one, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, thank you so much, Eric, for joining me today. Really appreciate it. And thank you for giving such valuable information to people in our community.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And if you would like to take part in this program, sessions will be at the Hospice of the Big Country Conference Room located at 4601 Hartford Street. They'll meet every Monday, July 15th through August 12th from 10 to 11:30, and you can learn more by calling 793-5450 or go online to West Texas Rehab.